Now we have we just opened this blank Power BI report. I want to show you how to access ChatGPT's API platform through Power BI. Okay, so to do this, we need to write some M code using the Power Query editor. Okay, so go to transform data. So let's open this Power Query editor. We don't have a query yet, so we can construct one. We can right click, then new query and blank query. So for this new blank query called query 1, open the advanced editor. Then we need to write some M code to access ChatGPT's API platform. Okay, so we actually can ask ChatGPT directly to help with the code. All right, so I'm gonna ask write a M code so that I can use Power BI to access OpenAI's API platform. Okay, let's be more specific. GPT-4 API platform with easy parameter settings in the M code. Okay, let's see how ChatGPT can respond here. So it gives some steps to do this and also suggested M code to do this. Okay, so I'll just copy this M code, this entire code here, and I'm going to paste it in the advanced editor. Okay, replacing the previous ones. Okay, so here's the code. Let's see if it works or not. Okay. Before we go, right, we need to you need to place your API key here. Okay, you cannot just use this sample codes API key. You have to have a personal API key. As I said, you have to have a paid account with OpenAI, and you paste your API key here. All right. So if you do not have it, okay, as I said, you can go to API keys here, and you can create a new secret key. Okay, then you just paste that secret key in that M code. Also remember, for the API key, you need to store it in some place safe. Okay, for your own access. Okay, so I have one, so I will just access my own. So I just pasted my own API key here, and let's see if this code works. Okay, I'll just click done, and there's a problem. So let's actually copy this error message and ask ChatGPT to help fix this problem. Okay, so let's go to ChatGPT. Okay, I got an error message. And you fix it. So you can paste your error message here. Okay, ChatGPT suggested another code, revised code, and let's see if this code will work. Okay, let's again advanced editor, and let's just replace the old code with new one. Again, I need my API key here. So again, I just pasted my personal API key here, and I use the kind of revised code suggested by ChatGPT. Let's see how it works. Again, there's error. Okay, so we need to see if ChatGPT can fix this error. Let's go connect. Well, Okay, actually it went through. Okay, so we ask. Let's see. Go to the advanced editor. Okay, we basically use the code suggested by ChatGPT. Okay, although there's some kind of bumps we have to kind of resolve. We just paste the error message from Power BI and give it to ChatGPT and ask it to revise the code, and seems the revised code worked. Okay, although at the beginning it actually asked me to edit the credentials so that I can access ChatGPT, but once I click on that button, it actually goes through. So there's, I think, no problem with this M code. So in the M code, the question we ask ChatGPT is actually this one. The prompt is, tell me a fun fact about space. Okay, and you can see the answer we get from ChatGPT is, do you know that a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus? Okay, that's very interesting, I think. This is because Venus has an extremely slow rotation on its axis. It takes about 343 Earth days to complete one rotation, but it orbits the sun in only about 225 Earth days. So that's why 1 year is actually shorter than 1 day on Venus. Okay, that's a fun fact, of course. But we are doing kind of financial data analysis, so we need to change the question we are trying to ask. Okay, of course, this basically tells us what we get. The M code we get from ChatGPT is actually beautiful. It's working, and we can actually just use this code to keep doing the same thing or similar things, maybe with a different question that's relevant for our purposes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do next.